Good Monday morning, guys. How are you all? It is 11 o'clock, 11:10 actually, and I'm just over at Strood. I've just popped over to Mum and Dad have gone out birthday shopping first of all, so I thought I'd get up, straighten my hair, and I'd just pop over to sort out my mouth and get some petrol, because I like the petrol station here because you don't actually have to go in, you can pay at the pump. And I popped to McDonald's because I had a free coffette. Me and Joe, we love a free coffette, don't we, Jojo? So I had a free coffette, but the drive-through wasn't working, so I actually had to get out of my car and go into McDonald's. Who does that? My hair feels amazing. I did a hair mask yesterday. I treated it to a hair mask. Feels amazing. So I might pop into B&M over here, which is just over there, because I need some toothpaste. Don't know why people call it toothpaste. If you're one of those people, sorry, but we can't be friends, because it's toothpaste, not toothpaste. There's one lady I follow on Instagram, she's like, you need your toothpaste. No, it's tooth, not a tooth. It's not got a th in it, it's a tooth. It's a toothpaste. Sorry, but that really riles me when people do that. So I am just literally going to pop in here, go to the pharmacy bit. I need to draw some pennies out, go to the pharmacy department bit, and then probably go home. Probably take the long way home, just go for a nice drive. But yeah, I'm just enjoying being out. I've taken my painkillers. Tomorrow it's nail day. As you can see, they are terrible. You see that regrowth there. Oh. Going for a new shape. Oh. I'm going for skeleton shape. Jokes. I joke. I'm going for almond. But yeah, I think I might pop over to B&M and just have a little mooch. That's dangerous, isn't it? And just get some toothpaste, because it's really expensive in here. But I might just have a look, seeing as I'm in here, because I need some toothpaste. But anyway, have a lovely Monday, guys, and I will catch up with you very soon. I'm going to start my new loyalty card on my coffee, and try and find a bin for this. There's a bin inside, I think. But yeah, so happy Monday, guys. I'm feeling good this morning. I had a good night's sleep. And that woman's just had a fix. I think a bee or something just landed on her. I had a good night's sleep, and yeah, so I'm feeling good. I'm in pain, but there's nothing new there, so I thought, sod it, I'm gonna straighten my hair. That Pantene, if you watch my Home Bargains haul, I used that little Pantene sachet. I did use the whole thing because I wanted to give it a really good, because it had been bleached 2 times in the space of like a week. It's gone a bit staticky, but I wanted to give it a really good treatment, and I left it on while I de-haired everywhere and all the rest of it, exfoliated everywhere and that, and it's really come out really nice. I know some people are really sceptical about Pantene. I don't use the shampoo or anything, but I do sometimes buy the little deep conditioning masks, and I must say I'm really impressed with it. It's as soft as a baby's bum. So yeah, but anyway, I love you and leave you guys. Have a wonderful Monday, and I'll catch up with you sporadically throughout the day. Mwah. Good afternoon, guys. So it is just gone 2 o'clock. My hair is so staticky. I'm just gonna have to set up the ironing board. I'm just gonna iron 2 tops because we're going to get our nails done tomorrow, and apparently, according to Mum, it's going to rain. So oh, look at that, so staticky. I've got 2 tops to iron that I can wear with leggings, if it does rain, and trainers. So I'm just going to iron them. We've just watched the last Harrow. So good, so good. I highly recommend Harrow if you've got Amazon Prime. It's just called Harrow, Harrow, and it is brilliant. It's like the Australian Silent Witness. Brilliant. It's 2 series, 10 episodes in each. Amazing. So I'm just going to iron these tops. Then I've got to clean my diffuser out, change my wax melt, just pottery bits really. I'm a bit bored, if I'm honest. I think because today I felt a little bit better because I had some sleep last night, so I've just been feeling a bit better today than I normally do. So, but I can't get my vlog to upload. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but it just won't. It won't go. So I'll try again later or tomorrow. So I've put a message on Instagram that it might be a bit late, the vlog. So yeah, let's get this ironing done. Good Monday evening, guys. How are you all? Sorry the vlog's late. It will hopefully be up by the time you're watching this. But I've had some problems trying to get it to upload. I don't know if there's something going on with YouTube or what, but if I can't get it to upload, I don't know what I'm going to do because it just won't upload. I've followed my usual pattern of editing, my usual editing program, uploading it to my phone. Everything is the same, so I really don't know what's going on, what's going down. I don't know. But anyway, so it's the end of Monday. Just coming on to close with you for today, like I normally do. I've had a really lovely day. I've been in pain still, but I've just tried to get on with my day. I got up about 9. I've been really tired lately, really tired. Obviously I'm not getting much sleep, but this thing with my mouth, which the lovely Rochelle told me, thank you Rochelle, that the condition, I'll pop it on screen what it's called. It can either be caused by like a thrush or a fungal infection, or it can be caused by anemia or low B12. Now I take B12 tablets every day, but I think I'm going to ring the doctors next week and get a blood test organised because I am feeling very tired and sluggish and just tired and run down at the moment, and I've been putting it down to obviously not getting much sleep and blah 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 blah, but I'm wondering if I'm possibly a little bit anemic or low in something, because this is a sign of anemia. So I'm going to get them to check my blood, and I also really need to book my smear test as well. So I'm wondering if I could possibly have my smear and my blood test done at the same time. That would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So this afternoon I ironed my 2 tops for tomorrow. Might not end up wearing them if the weather turns out to be better, but if it's not, then I've got 2 tops that I haven't worn yet this summer, ironed to go with leggings or jeans that I've got, or something that is non-rained upon, that I can wear closed in shoes basically. I can put my trainers on with, which will probably end up being leggings, because I've got 2 brand new pairs of trainers to choose from. So I ironed them, then I made myself a nice cup of coffee, and I sat and watched a crime and punishment thing on Channel 4 that was on 4OD, called, what was it called? Something kids, like about kids being in prison and being really naughty, and like, are they becoming institutionalised and from a very young age. And oh my god, my nails are so long. They're being done tomorrow, guys. So long, that one is like, ugh. So I sat and watched that. Then I hoovered my room, cleaned my diffuser, changed my wax melt, just did a few little jobs. Then it was dinner time by the time I'd done all that. I got my dinner really stuck tonight. Like with this surgery that I've had, sometimes it gets stuck, so I couldn't really eat much of my dinner, which was not a problem. And then after dinner I've just been watching, I watched 1 episode of, on Netflix, it's called The Teenage Bounty Hunters. It's really good actually, it's quite good, so I'm going to continue watching that. And then I've just been watching The Big Family Cooking Showdown, because I really like that. I've got sort of more into like documentaries and sort of like reality TV lately, like not super reality, but like more sort of like real life stuff. So if you have any recommendations for stuff that's on Netflix or Amazon that's kind of like either cooking related. I've got into that lately as well, or like documentaries that I need to watch. That Don't Fuck With Cats keeps coming up, and I googled how much cruelty to cats was actually in it, and there's far too much for me to watch that. Can't be doing that. But documentary style, that Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix, there's a new season coming in October. I thoroughly enjoyed that. The World's Toughest Prison, that there's a new season of that. I haven't watched the other seasons of that yet, and I think that'd be something that I'd really enjoy, because prison life and cop shows and that fascinate me, because I'm a good girl. But yeah, like there's MasterChef on here, which I really like. Yeah, just think that it's really light-hearted stuff. I think since I've been in pain a lot more intense pain, I haven't been into stuff that's so heavy. I think that's sort of makes more sense if you know what I mean. So I've just put my oils in my diffuser. I'm just talking to Joe, hi Jojo, about my nails tomorrow, what I'm gonna have. I think I've decided on the pattern. I'm gonna go almond shape, because these are not very coffin-y. See if I can get them to focus on my nails. Not very coffin-y, but let me spin you around and show you. So I asked for coffin, but they're not very coffin in my opinion. And I just fancy a change, to be fair. And I had almond for a long time and loved them at the place where we used to go in Strood. I loved them, so I'm going to go back to almond. I don't think I'm going to have them cut down, because when they're almond you can get away with them a bit longer, so I don't think I'm going to have them cut down. And obviously just have them filled in. But I will obviously show you mine and Mum's tomorrow and what we go for. But I'm just going for something simple. It's like 3 different colours and a glitter, like just like a normal Chloe pattern basically. My toes I'm not having done this time, but I will have done next time, because I've got that false toenail on my big toe, so that will need an infill. And I'll need a gel change on my toes next time as well. But yeah, so I'm just watching this. There's 27 minutes left, so I'm going to finish watching that, and then I will read for a bit and then go to bed, because we've got to be up at 7:30. I'm in quite a lot of pain at the moment. I'm just waiting for all my painkillers to kick in, and I'll turn the light off and just chill in the dark now until I get sleepy, take my tablets. But I've had a really good day. Just getting out of the house has made a big difference to my mood, I think. So I'm going to try and get out more if I can, take the pain, even if it is just going for a drive in my car. It just makes me feel better. So even if it is just in the car, just drive somewhere, get a coffee, takeaway coffee, and just have a drive. You know, it doesn't have to be out. And just putting on normal clothes, you know, just doing just some normal stuff. But I've got to go and post Jojo's birthday card tomorrow. So yeah, just a few bits I've got to be done in the morning before I go to the chemist to get something for my splits. I feel like one of them gangsters, you know, that has the splits at the side of them. So sore, tell ya. Because Morrison's, I don't know if I told you, but it didn't have a pharmacy in it. I thought it did, but it didn't. I did look for in the thrush bit, but it's only mooey thrush, it's not mouth thrush. So can't be putting mooey cream on my face, can I? Lol. So yeah, and I've got a form to fill out at the doctor's. But yeah, I'm going to let you go, guys, and and I will see you bright and squarely in the morning, probably when we're on our way to Nails. If I drive, then it won't be, it'll be when we're stopped, but normally we take Mum's car in the summer because of it being hot with the aircon, because mine's a bit crap. But yeah, if not, I'll see you at some point in the morning. So good night. Good Tuesday morning. Morning, Mummy looks pretty today. Look, headbands, pretty nowadays, pretty Mummy.
Pretty Mummy.
Chloe's got jeans on.
Chloe's got a manky mouth.
I have. Look at this. I've just been to buy anti-fungal
Too many sucky
cream.
willies, that is. Do you know that? Do you know that?
No, it's really not. Trust me, really not.
I mean to say that. No, it's not, guys.
No, it's really not.
Do you know what that is? Too much licking or kissing in his head.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not giving that up. I've just been and bought some antifungal cream, but I do need, she said I do need to get a blood test because it might be iron levels, like Rochelle said. Thank you, Rochelle. So,
but try the cream.
yeah, I'm going to try the cream first. It's really sore.
Cut your dinner up smaller,
Yeah.
so you don't have to open your
Every
gobs so
time
far.
I open my mouth, it splits it further. But Rochelle, thank you, Rochelle, told me the other day that she had had it when she was anemic, so it could be that. So we're just
I've got a sore tooth.
pulled.
Sore gum. Sore gum.
Come on then.
Sore gum.
We just pulled into the drive-thru and got a coffee and a hash brown.
And Mr. Happy Feet there at McDonald's was jigging and happy.
Not.
Really not.
And it's raining, so that's fun for us. We're just gonna sit here and have our coffee and then make
Watch the
our way.
world go by and take the
into
piss out of
town.
people.
No, we don't.
No,
Make us
but we
sound
comment
awful.
on people like people comment on us. I bet they go, oh, look at them, don't they look pretty?
Yeah,
Not.
right. And we're gonna then make our way into town to get our nails done. I've got my new eyebrow pencil on today. What do we think, guys? I quite like it. It's the best colour for me that I've found. It's a little bit on the red side, but it was the only colour that was there that was remotely.
Mummy's blended properly.
Yeah, you've been blended. It's the only colour there that wasn't. I can't find the right colour for me. I'm not blonde, but I'm not deep brown either. So we're going to go with this one. I'm not professional.
It's not ginger, love. If it was ginger, it'd stand out like a sore thumb.
No,
and
it's not ginger. It's brown. So we've
You
decided.
can always put it on and mix a little bit of a different colour in with it if you needed to.
I do really like it. It's really easy to work with. It's like a felt pen. It's easier than a pencil. So, and it's nice to have an option of whether you want a structured brow. This is a structured brow, or a fluffy brow with my collection stuff, like, you know, like a natural brow, like I usually do. So it's nice to have the option.
Like a squirrel's tail.
And I like this foundation. This is the Ordinary, which is my skincare they foundation. I prefer the serum one because it's a light MAC face and body. It's amazing. Love it. We've decided what we're going to have on our nails. So yeah,
We'll show you later.
we'll show you later. Just wish that the rain would go away. Got my new trainers on, new jeans, new top. It says
It's very mild though. It's what, 16 degrees. It's very stormy.
stormy. I'm going to get Mum to take a picture of my outfit later. It says be kind on my top. Be kind. That's today's motto. Be kind. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, whatever you're up to. And we will show you what.
Sorry guys about the willies, but hopefully it made you laugh.
You know what she's like by now. If you've been following me for a while, you know what she's like by now.
Comes out with anything.
Yeah, just random. She's just random. So yeah, happy Tuesday.
So cold. I've half a job my toothbrush up there.
Probably knowing you. And happy Tuesday, and I will see you a bit later. Say bye, Mummy.
Bye.
So guys, these are Mummy Bear's nails. We went for pink tips and acrylic flowers. The camera on this is freaking amazing, by the way.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've got those. So just like a bubblegum pink kind of colour. So pretty. So pretty. And then these are Chloe Bears. So we went with, I tried to match up the colours as close as I can. So we've got like a rose gold glitter, then this like paley mauve pink. They didn't have a...
Who chose them colours?
It was a joint effort. Didn't have a really light pink, so I went for white in the end and got 3 little diamonds. And then the thumb is glitter. So yeah, and I've got a new shape. I much prefer this shape than the coffin.
Coffin don't look like
they
coffin,
don't, do
though,
they?
a
They
lot
look
of
like
times,
square,
do
don't they? But weird square.
Yeah.
So unless they're really long, then I think they look like coffin.
Yeah.
But I can't cope with them much longer than this. So, and I didn't have them cut down because he asked me if I wanted them cut down, and I said no because
reshaping them sometimes
makes them shorter anyway, don't it? So yeah, but that's our nails. So yeah, looking fresh. Good evening, guys. It is 9:15 and I'm just coming at you to sign off. So I filmed nails earlier for you. I'm loving these, love the shape, so much better. Had a bit of a lazy afternoon. We came straight home after getting nails done because the desks are so small and I am so tall. Excuse me, I've just took my sleeping tablet, so with some water. So my legs are squashed underneath and I get so uncomfortable, and it was just piddling it down. So I said to Mum, like, do you want to do anything? And she was like, oh, not really. And I was like, not really, and by this point I was in quite a lot of pain. Mum was in a lot of pain, so we just said, oh, let's just go home, have dinner, have some lunch with Dad. And we watched the start of a new thriller on Channel 5 that was on, Mum had recorded, and then after that we went for a little lay down for a bit. I had a lovely cuddle with Imi under the covers. She likes to get under the cover on my pillow with me. We had a lovely cuddle, and then after that I filled out a form for the doctors because I'm requesting some of my GP notes for something, and then what did I do after that? Uploaded the vlog, which finally went up, and then I went on Instagram for a bit, and then it was time Iceland delivery came, so we ordered loads of bottles of flavoured water, still flavoured water from Iceland, and then it was time for dinner. So and then I finished my elephant picture tonight, which my mum loves. She loves elephants. And then I watched Teenage Bounty Hunter, which is on Netflix, and it's really good. I really enjoy that. And then I watched It Takes a Killer, and then I've been watching the Big Family Cooking Showdown, which is coming to an end very soon, I think, which is a shame because it's been very good. So I'm looking for something else sort of cookery wise to watch, which I'm going to enjoy just as much, I'm sure. And now I'm at a loose end, and I'm sort of like at that point where it's not quite bedtime yet, but probably going to read for a bit. Quite tired tonight, and I feel a bit agitated at the moment, so that's not good. So yeah, that's sort of really all that's been happening. I've just put a post on Imi's Instagram because I saw the hashtag on another person's, like another cat's profile, with the hashtag Toe-Bean Tuesday. So I've done a post for Imi with her little toe beans, because Imi's paw pads and toe beans are really pinky. She either goes really pale, or if she's like been cleaning them, or is really been like playing wherever they go, the brightest pink, like fluorescent. So I've put different pictures up of them in different stages on her Instagram. If you're not following her, go and give her a little follow, guys. I put the most adorable little pictures up on her Instagram. I'll leave it on screen. Most of you probably are following her, but yeah, if you're not, I'll just leave it on screen for you. It's just Immy_therapy_cat, and she, yeah, we do little stories over there, and we do little grid posts. I try and post at least once a week over there on her stories and on her grids. But yeah, my mum takes little pictures and sends them to me as well, like for her page. Bless her. So my mum keeps an eye out for if she's doing something really cute as well. She definitely had an aversion to that table that was in here, because she's been much more active and out a lot more since that table has been put away, which is good. So tomorrow I might be popping to Chatham to get a few bits in the Superdrug that I need, but it depends what the weather's like. If it's absolutely bucketing it down, I'm not going to go, guys, because I can't use my scooter in the rain when it's raining like that, and there's just no point. So I will do it another day. I'll either do it next week or do it Friday, and I'll see what kind of night I've had as well, and see how I feel when I get up. But yeah, proper tired tonight, so hopefully I'll have a good night's sleep. But I have been in a lot of pain this afternoon, so that's not good. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good Tuesday, whatever you've been up to. Yeah, hope yours was successful and you had a good day. I'm going to go and put some cream on my mouth and sort myself out before I go to bed, and I will speak to you bright and squarely for Hump Day. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. My birthday soon. I'll be 32. So old. But yeah, anyway, I will love you and leave you, and I'll see you very, very soon for Wednesday. Good night. Just waiting on the brownies in the oven, guys. We've made 2 lots because we always like to give some to our neighbours upstairs. But Mum bought some posh ice cream, like some Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream, and we're going to have some with brownies instead of like a birthday cake. So yeah, I love a brownie. But we've made 2. I bought some in Home Bargains. If you watch my Home Bargains haul, you would have seen the Galaxy one. So, and then we had one in the cupboard already that was like a flower bag that we bought in lockdown. So we've made that as well, and we're going to see which ones come out the nicest and all of that jazz. Which ones come out the gooeyest and all of that. So there will be plenty of brownies. But yeah, let's get them out the oven. So, that's the Galaxy ones. Right, let's put you on here. Get them out the oven. I don't think they're going to be done yet, the Galaxy ones. We shall see. No, I don't think they're going to be done yet. No, definitely not. So back in for another 5 minutes. Back in for another 5. And then we shall see how they come out. So Immy's laying looking really cute on my bed, and Dad's in the garden. Mum's folding up washing, so but I'll show you the brownies when they come out. We've had a bit of a brownie disaster, guys, so I think this one is the best out the 2. I don't know about you thinking that, but now this one is a bread, came in like a flour bag from Tesco's, and it was like a dry mix again, and I bought this, Mum bought this in lockdown. It's still in date and everything, obviously. And I greased the tin, and I didn't put half as much oil in that tin as I put in that tin. Now this is the Galaxy one, and it's come out looking like that, and it's horrible. It's really dry, and it's not because I've overcooked it, because it was still gooey in the middle. But this one is perfection. And we're going to get some silicone baking trays so that it pops out even easier. But that...
And I put loads of oil.
And Mum put loads of oil in that. I said to her, oh, that's too much oil.
All around the sides, and you made me dap it all off with kitchen towel.
But I think even if you hadn't, it would have been... Try it.
It's drier than my bleeding knickers.
Oh, you are funny. It's dry, isn't it?
It's
really
moisty in the middle, but...
It's not as nice.
It doesn't look very appetising, does it?
No.
But we're only going to eat it with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. But this one, however, is nice. It looks nice. So
Look. Let Mummy show you.
Look at that. Look. Perfection.
Need to go in a baking tray, really. Can you get one out of the cupboard?
Perfection. Good evening, guys. It is 9:15. So I have been busy. The brownies came out, the square one came out a lot better than the round one. The Galaxy one was pretty mank, to be fair, and it didn't taste that nice. I haven't tasted the square one yet, but yeah, the Galaxy one wasn't the best, and it didn't come out the best, as you saw. Then I have basically did a bit of time wasting on Instagram. We had dinner, and my mum and dad, bless their hearts, put some money in my bank for me for my birthday tomorrow. So I did a little bit of, I've done a little bit of online shopping, so a little bit, for some, I'm desperate for some winter clothes. Like, my winter clothes selection is poor, piss poor. Like, I need new leggings, which I've just bought 2 pairs of different leggings. I bought an Adidas pair in grey, which I've wanted for a while, and I've bought a pair on Boohoo with 2 stripes down the side. There's something different than just plain black ones, but we'll see what they're like. And yeah, I've had my jumpers for years. They're really big and out of shape now. So I've just literally bought like some new winter clothes with it, but I haven't spent all of it, so I'm gonna see what else I can treat myself to. I've got £20 from my uncle in cash, and I've got about £40 of the money left from my parents as well. So yeah, I will see what else catches my eye. And I've also ordered myself some false eyelashes, some glue and an eyelash applicator, because I would like to wear some false eyelashes if I am actually going out for the day with my friend, or I do like a full makeup look if I'm meeting a friend for lunch, or just doing something that's a bit more, you know, not that I do at the moment, but but I've only ordered cheap ones on eBay. I've only spent like £3 on them, and they're quite natural looking, because I thought I don't want to be too obvious, because I'm a glasses wearer, and also I don't want to spend too much on them, because if I don't get on with them, then it's not a big deal. So we'll see how we go. So yeah, I will show you everything when it comes. And I've ordered 2 things off of ASOS Curve. So I've ordered the Adidas leggings in grey off of ASOS Curve, and I've ordered a necklace off of ASOS Curve. Like, I think it might be a choker or a bit longer than a choker, off of ASOS Curve. And normally I get more off of ASOS than I do off of Boohoo Curve, but tonight it was the opposite way. And then on Boohoo Curve, I've ordered I ordered a pair of jeggings, a pair of leggings, and then I think it was 3 or 4 tops. So I will show you when it comes, but obviously some of it might have to go back on Boohoo because some of their sizes is a bit funny on Boohoo. Like, I ordered 2 jumpsuits in my regular size, which is a 24, and they were like, oh my god, like a size like they would have fitted a size 14. Seriously, like a size 14 would have struggled to fit in them. Like, it would have been silly. So and they were really funky material as well. So I think it just depends. So some of them might have to go back, some of them might be okay, some of them might not. We'll see. So yeah, because I need some stuff for the winter to go with jeans and jeggings and leggings and all of that kind of stuff. Don't really wear dresses in the winter or skirts or anything like that. I normally just stick to trousers because I am quite a cold person, and my leg gets really cold with this like nerve pain that I've got. I don't really suffer with it in the summer, but I do in the winter quite badly, especially when it's bitterly cold. And I need a new winter coat as well. So when I go to Chatham, I will look in the store in Yours to see what, I normally get my coat from Yours Clothing, see what clothing coats they've got, but it might be a bit early for that yet, so I will put some money away for that. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing tonight. I feel a bit yucky tonight. I don't know why. I'm in quite a lot of pain. So I've just taken 10 mils of my pain relief rather than 5. Took some Codridamol and I've done my suppositories, which I normally do, and it's gone off a little bit. And I've just been watching the Big Family Cooking Showdown. I've watched Teenage Bounty Hunter. I recommend that on Netflix. It's actually really good. And Trinkets, the second season of Trinkets came out on Tuesday. I like that as well, so that's something that I can watch. So yeah, I was going to watch Good Girls, but it's been so long since the series before. I think I'm going to have to re-watch it all to know what's going on. So I might have to re-watch all of that to catch up on the actual season of 3 that's come out. So yeah, that's about it really, guys. Nothing else has really been happening. Imi's been in the front room with Mum and Dad. She's been laying on the box, so we've had the heating on for a little bit tonight. So yeah, I've done my skincare, all of that jazz really. I've done a little bit of colouring, but not a lot. So yeah, but I will love you and leave you, and I will see you on Thursday for my birthday. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing, but we will do something. I don't know what yet, but it will be something. So yeah, anyway guys, I will love you and leave you, and I will see you for Thursday. Good night. Good Thursday morning, guys. It's my birthday. Woohoo! We are off out. I think we're going to go to Whitstable. Whitstable, as we call it. We're just going to go and have a little wander and all of that jazz. So yeah, it'd be nice just to get out of the house and just have a little, gonna have some lunch and stuff. I've got my beautiful earrings on from Jojo. Thank you, Jojo. I love them. And I got some money from Mum and Dad, and a beautiful card, and some cards at home as well, and some money from my uncle, and a cat purse from Imi. She went shopping, and a balloon, a lovely big balloon, which I'll put a photo on Instagram later of that. So yeah, we're going to have a nice day, and it doesn't look like it's going to rain at the moment, so that'll be nice, but hopefully it won't. So happy Thursday guys, whatever you're up to, and I'll catch up with you sporadically throughout the day. So this was a really cute little shop that I found in Whitstable. It had some amazing prints, some really mugs. I like this one, just saying, just sitting here silently judging you. Mardy Bum, Sassy. It had some iron-on patches. It had some really nice cards, tote bags, plants, succulents. little stoppers that you put in the top of your wine, and some really lovely prints. It would be a really nice shop to just pop in and have a browse, that you'd end up spending a fortune in there. So hence why I did not pop in, but I just loved the window display. So, and it had some really nice stuff for kids as well. And I just thought I'd show some of the lovely window items that they had in there. They had some tin mugs at the back there, as you can see, or some enamel mugs, and some really interesting stuff in there. And I just thought it was a lovely, lovely shop to pop into.
So blue, me pressing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all, I knew that you were mine. I'm in love with your hair, your lips, your silhouette.
Guys, so it's 12:10. We just stopped for a wee. We've had a coffee and we walked a little bit of some of the high street in Whitstable, but did have a row with these kids because their bikes were on the pavement, and my mum said to this boy, "Whose bike's this?" And he said, "Oh, it's his." And my mum said to him, "Can you move it?" And he went, "Well, there's enough room for you to get through." And my mum went, "Well, there wouldn't have been if I was in my scooter." And he went, "Well, you're not in your fucking scooter now, are you?" And I turned around and I went, "Have some manners. You do not speak to people like that. Don't be rude." Like that. And he proper started getting lippy with me, you know, like they do at like 10, and thinking he was all hard. So I did put him in his place slightly and told him off. And then he started thinking he was all big and hard and started all the swearing and everything. And I said to him, "Just grow up. You just need to grow up. Simple as, and have some manners." And I just walked away. But and then I said to Dad, halfway down the pavement, I said, "When you've hit puberty, come back and have a go at me." But I just hate rude children. I just can't abide it. But then I said to my dad, if his parents are rude, then you can't expect him to be anything other than that, can you really? But that's the best contraception ever, is children like that, I tell you. Best ever. But we're having a nice day. The weather's not bad. It's not sunny gloriously like 30 degrees in the shade, but it's not raining, so that's all that matters at the moment. So, and my mum bought me a mug, which I will show you when we get home. It's got cats on it. Obviously, it's got cats on it. Do I even need to say that it's got cats on it? So thank you for my birthday wishes on Instagram. You're all lovely. Good afternoon, guys. So it is 25 to 4. We've been back since about 2:30, and I've got all cosy, took my makeup off, and had a little rest and a cuddle with little Yummy. And I'm just coming to show you my new mug. I've got Catitude. How cool is that? We saw it in this little shop next to Costa in Whitstable. And I love it. So, and it's got a little black cat on it with sunglasses. So I had to have it, and I've just made coffee. And I've had half a brownie. My dad did the other half. And I've got a fresh hot water bottle in my back. And I'm just going to sit here and read for a bit. We're going to have curry for dinner. I have chicken korma, which is one of my favourites, because we didn't have much lunch, or I didn't, definitely not, because it got stuck. So I only had a very small amount of fish out of the batter and about 2 chips. So me and Mum always share anyway, and I hardly ate anything because it got stuck. So, and we knew we was going to have curry tonight because it's my favourite, so we didn't have much. So yeah, it's been a lovely day, and I've had a really nice day, so it's been lovely. And I got some parcels while I was out. I got some lavender oil for my diffuser, and I got a new phone holder for my car, because mine is rubbish. So I bought a pretty decent one for my car. Hopefully it's pretty decent anyway. So yeah, and Mum's doing the shopping list because they're going to go food shopping tomorrow, and I might go out and do my editing for a change. Somewhere doing my editing. So, but yeah, I am just going to read my book for a bit and chill out. So, but I've had such a lovely day, guys, and you've all been so kind on Instagram, so thank you so much for that. But I will show you when my Boohoo curve haul arrives, and the 2 little bits I bought from ASOS, and then I will show you what else did I order? I ordered some false eyelashes, because days like today, when I do a bit more of a full makeup look, I would like to be able to put some false eyelashes on. So I bought some cheapy ones that look quite natural, and like not really thick, voluminous ones. They're quite natural ones. And I bought an applicator, and then I bought the Duo glue, so I know that it's a good brand. But I've got this little, can you see this little thing here? It's a little cyst. It's not a whitehead or anything, it's a little cyst, and it's it's getting bigger, so I need to go to the doctors and get that sorted out, because it's not poppable because it's a cyst, and believe me, I've tried. So I need to go and get that sorted out. So yeah, but yeah, it's been a really lovely day. Yeah, so I hope you've all had a lovely Thursday, whatever you've been up to, and I'll catch up with you before bed. Good evening, guys. So it's 9:20. Just come on with you to sign off for today. I've had a really lovely day. It's been really nice. We've been to Whitstable, had a little wander around, got a coffee. My mum and dad bought me a mug in the little shop next door to Costa, and we went for a little wander, and I got a few bits of filming of pretty shops that you will see before this clip. And yeah, mum and dad got some sweets in the sweet shop, and yeah, we just had a wander and a chat. It was really nice. We saw some really cute little baby clothes in the charity shop, and me and mum were just saying that there's no need for your babies to be dirty nowadays, you know, like they're really cute stuff, and it's really cheap and stuff. Me and mum were chatting while dad got the lottery, and then we went on to Herne Bay and had some lunch in a little cafe up there. I've had a very bad day food wise today. With my stomach surgery, some days food gets stuck, and it's done it on every single meal apart from my cereal this morning. Everything I've eaten, which hasn't been a lot, it's got stuck. So but that's fine. So some days you win, some days you lose, and yeah, so that's been a bit difficult today. But then we came home. I had just a rest on the bed with Imi, a little cuddle with her, lit my wax melt and intended to read, but got lost in Instagram, like you do. And then I had made a coffee when Mum and Dad got up, and again got lost in Instagram. And watched a couple of YouTube videos actually, which I haven't done for a while. Watched a Jacqueline Hill video, she's one of my favourites, and a Georgia Rankin, is it Rankin? Radkin video. She's someone really good to watch actually. She's a I would say she's beauty guru, but she kind of does a lot of lifestyle videos and things like that, but she's in a wheelchair. She's really good. Yeah, so she's actually really good, one to watch. And then it was time for dinner, and then after dinner I did a bit of colouring and finished my family cooking showdown programme, and I watched one episode of the Teenage Bounty Hunters, which is really good. And now I'm just watching Celebrity MasterChef on Netflix at the moment, and I've just took my sleeping tablets and I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna finish watching this episode. There's only 14 minutes left, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed, to be fair. So it's been a lovely day, and I've had a really nice day, but I am in a lot of pain now, and I am really suffering for it. But like I said to my mum, sadly that is just what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna end today's segment here, guys, and I will see you very soon for Friday's vloggage episode. Good night. Good Friday morning, guys, from me and from Sleepy Imi. It is 20 past 11 now. Just having a coffee, and I am all edited on my vlog for this week. I've just got to add in this little bit, oh dear, and basically the rest of today's footage. Mum and Dad have been food shopping. We've just put the shopping away, dropped a jug out the cupboard, a Pyrex jug, and it went everywhere and cut on my leg. Good times. I'm really tired. I've been up since 8 o'clock, and I didn't have a very good night anyway, but my alarm went off because it was on from yesterday and I forgot to turn it off, and that was it. I just was up, and I've been busy since then, and I'm like, so I think I'm going to finish my coffee and then I'm going to go for a nap. I think it's nap o'clock, so yeah. I'm just having a day in today because I'm just really tired, really lacking energy today. Just feel really lethargic and like, so I think that's because we had quite a busy day yesterday. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a chilled one at home. I did another post on Imi's Instagram this morning. So she's got 109 followers, so I'm trying to get her up to sort of like 110, 120 followers. So that'd be nice. But she's she had a stick this morning. She had a treat. She had half a stick. She only has half because I upset her little belly if she has too many. So she only has half. She has half on Sunday. And then, yeah, she came out of the kitchen shouting at us for a stick, didn't you? Huh? Didn't you? Yeah, you did. You wanted your treat, didn't you? You wanted your coffee. Yeah, you did. So, but But yeah, I hope you're all having a good Friday, whatever you're up to. But I just decided to have a home day today and edit at home. I do want to get back into the swing of going out to edit, and I will do. But by the end of the week, sometimes I'm just knackered. So we'll see what happens next week. But I think it's just because I was out yesterday and I had such a lovely time that I'm just paying for it a little bit today. So I'm just going to have a chilled out, restful day. But I will catch up with you for the rest of the day, guys. Have a lovely Friday. Good evening, guys. It is 9:20 and I'm just coming on with you to end this week's vlog. It's that time again. And I'm just going to have a little read. I've just finished watching the TV. I am on watching Celebrity MasterChef now. Excuse me, I've just took my sleeping tablet. Really got onto like my cooking shows. If you like cooking shows, then I highly recommend on Netflix there's a program called The Big Family Cooking Showdown. Really recommend that you check that out because it's really good. There's 2 seasons and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I would check that out. And like I say, I'm just on to Celebrity MasterChef, and then there's normal MasterChef on there as well, I think. So after I caught up with you earlier, had a little nap. I managed to get the editing done to that point. Then me and Mum and Dad had some lunch, and Dad watched a little bit with us, but it really wasn't his kind of thing. So Dad popped out for a little bit to get something for my mum because it's their anniversary tomorrow. I will put that on the screen in case you didn't hear that. And then me and Mum finished watching The Desired, which has been on Channel 5 and it's still on catch up. I highly recommend that you check it out because it is absolutely bloody brilliant. It is brilliant, really good psychological thriller. So me and Mum thoroughly enjoyed that. Then I had a little nap again because I lay down with Imi because I really was tired, and my wound has been killing me today. Oh, it's so bad right now that if I didn't know that it was just scar tissue, I could go to the hospital. It's that painful. I've just took some Codridamol. I took some morphine about 45 minutes ago, and it is heading off a little bit. And I've done some suppositories as well, so we're getting there with the pain kind of situation. Poor Mum's got her stomach pain tonight as well, bless her. She's just going to go to bed. So yeah, not really been up to much. And then I did a little bit of colouring tonight, but not a lot. I wasn't really in the mood for that. I've been really tired today after yesterday. And I did order myself some more gel pens and just some metallic ones, so I like the effect the metallic ones give, and another couple of I ordered another 1 or 2 adult colouring books on eBay. I tried eBay for them tonight, and yeah, like I say, then I watched the MasterChef thing, which was really good, and now I'm just going to read until I get sleepy. I took a proper sleeping tablet tonight as my night last night was terrible and I'm really tired. So yeah, just made a hot water bottle for my back. So that's it really, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog, something a bit different with my birthday being in there. Thank you for all your messages. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. So if you enjoyed this week's vlog, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a friendly comment down below. Turn your little bell on if you want to be notified. I'll point over here because it's somewhere over here normally of when I upload. It's normally either Sunday afternoon, I try to get it up, or Monday night sometime. And I will see you bright and squarely on Monday morning for another weekly vlog. All our social media is in the description box. That includes my Instagram, Emmy's Instagram, my book Instagram, and my email address if you need to get in touch. And or you can DM me over on Insta. I normally answer my DMs pretty fast. So yeah, I will see you bright and squarely on Monday morning for another weekly vlog, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, lots of love and enjoy yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.